I guess I'm back.
There's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with... Okay, oh my god, will you just go? Go, get out of here! Whoa, okay.
Emily just got bit.
Mike, calm down.
Back earlier. Who's aiming at?
You're gonna shoot me? Like me?
What's your
This
choice?
is
Very
the
quick.
safe room, Em.
Please.
It is not safe as long as you're in it. Not for us.
Don't do that!
I'm really sorry.
Just pull the trigger, mate. I'm not shooting.
Fuck, I can't do this.
Oh, you did the right thing. I hope you did.
Maybe. For now. Shit. Fuck. Keep an eye on her. If you see anything weird, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
No one leave. Okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
Don't leave the gun there. No, dude, I'd hella gun. Just keep pointing at her. Don't say you're gonna pick up the gun, you dumb. Cause it killed Chris.
I thought that he was gonna help us.
With a flamethrower, dude?
Now we don't have a chance.
No, guys, it just means we've gotta be tough. We've gotta do this on our own.
No way is she reading.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, I'm controlling Ashley. I do not want to control Mike.
Oh no.
What? What is it? What does it say?
Oh, just a lot of crazy stuff in here. It's kind of hard to believe, actually. Comes across as kind of a whack job.
Shit. We've gotta get to Mike. Like now.
Why'd you leave the gun? This is what I don't understand. If I was going, I'd bloody tie him up.
Oh, Joshua, you should have listened to me. Because of your choices, people have died.
He's normal, I think.
I
and
don't
then
know
just
which
can't
is
listen to
worse,
him.
actively triggering events that lead to someone's death, or passively allowing a tragedy to occur. Because you couldn't lift a goddamn finger to help someone else. Remember last year? Huh? How you left your poor sisters to die? You did nothing to help them. Paralyzed by your own self-centered fear. While a real threat was closing.
Dude, if that was my sister,
Oh,
I'd
it's
be
all about you,
flash.
Josh. It's always all about
Especially
you.
in the mountain if you run out the door. And there's a blizzard.
Your game has gone terribly wrong. And your friends, like your sisters, have deserted you. You're all alone. Can you feel how cold your loneliness has become? Huh? Why did you hurt them? Joshua, why did you hurt them?
Please give me a... They hurt me.
Well, they didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally. They made a stupid mistake, and a terrible tragedy befell your sisters. They did not intend for that to happen. It just did. And they were sorry, at least, until you subjected them to your night of horrific torture. just a game. But it's a game that has driven you to one of your own deepest fears, Joshua. Isolation.
New chapter. The final one, I think.
Ash, oh thank God.
Ash, what's wrong?
It's not good up there.
No.
Ash.
No.
I shot the bullet.
I am so sorry.
There's no
Ashley.
bullets left.
What about the old guy?
No sign of him. Wait! Don't move.
What are you looking for?
The old man
Another way
moved,
out.
not me.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine. What is that?
Huh?
This is the safe room, Em.
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
Does
The
turn.
right thing.
I know it.
Keep an eye on her. I'll be
And I
back
should have
soon.
shot her. Karma. Huh. 2 hours until dawn.
Okay, what?
Oh my God, Lulu. I'm just in a room with no windows. There might be a token nuke around here. I'm in a room with no windows. Nothing creepy's gonna happen. I know that. Oh, we're in that creepy place where Mike's gonna lose his hand. Oh, this is where I dropped all my popcorn. Oh, and this is where I shot my first ever popcorn.
Holy shit.
What happened?
What happened to the walls?
Nothing happened to the walls. Oh, the old caved in. What? No, the door. It's gone. I can't use it anymore. But what's this? Nothing. God, that frightened me.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
No, take the gun. And the gun. Fillmore. Oh yeah, badass.
Good enough.
Salvo. I have a feeling I shouldn't have done that, but you know, I can't shoot the gun. Oh, then how am I supposed to burn the... that little dot? Yep. Where's the dog gone?
Right. Hey, big guy. Happy to see me again, huh? Hey,
Oh, I don't trust him.
I was hoping I'd run into you again. Alright. Good boy. Alright, pal. You're coming with me. Alright. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ah, that's so cute. Oh, dude, he's actually coming. Dude, what a savage dog. Dude, is this dog actually gonna follow us? Oh, I have a bad feeling though. That the Wendigo's gonna eat him? The dog's gonna eat me? The dog's gonna let the Wendigo eat me? I'll eat the Wendigo. Oh, you bastard of a dog. I don't like you.
Doggy boy, calm down.
Oh, something's there. Something's there. I'm following the dog. Like that. The dog's my protector.
Wish I could move like you, Wolfie.
Where
Stuck
is...
on this side. Alright. There goes nothing.
Unload shit. Just something.
Awesome.
That guy must be really skinny. Not load your gun. Itself only holds like a bullet.
See
Some
that?
servers only hold a bullet.
You got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
If that Wendigo thinks about killing my wolf, it's dead. Where's my wolf? Mr. Wolf, where the fuck are you? 'Cause I love you.
Huh.
Oh, dude, I don't like those little reports. Freaks me out. Saturday night, da 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 da. Pretty baby.
Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Da 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 dum, ba da 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 dum. Pretty baby. It's not a time, another minute we can lose. I have a feeling my dog's gonna get it. Where are you, Wolf? Oh, yes, Saturday night. Why is the camera all shaky? But it's Saturday night. Do 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 do. Pretty baby. It's party time. There's not a minute we can lose. Pretty baby. Ooh. Do not interrupt my song. Do 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 do. Pretty baby, ooh, it's party time. There's not a minute we can lose. So if that Wendigo interrupts my song, I'm shooting him. 'Cause it's party time. Ba la la ling 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 long long.
Huh?
My Hong Kong. Oh shit. Fire bastard!
How's that for you, fuck?
No, Wolfie! Wolfie! Do not shoot my dog, you fat ugly Wendigo. Go left, go left, go left. This is gonna be a stay still moment.
Jesus, fuck. God damn it.
Run. It's gonna be a stay still moment. Please be. Shoot him. Bang! Die. Shoot!
It's okay. The hell was that?
Don't move. It's going to come back. Why don't you reload?
Damn it.
I feel like he's going to have no bullets in his gun.
Come on.
I shouldn't have shot that rat. There's a Wendigo right behind him and he's still walking.
Where are you?
The fuck?
Huh? Damn it. What the? What?
Stop saying what? You would be pretty brave.
Is this shit gonna stop? Oh, fucking bad dream. Fuck this.
Dude, there's like a
One
million
time,
Wendigos.
boys. It's enough of me for all ya. Okay.
Is that if you were still watching? Nope. Oh yeah, someone just joined back to the stream, man. I'll try and make it really entertaining for you. It's very sick and scary. Get out of my house. Oh dude, he's after shooting about 8 bullets. Come on, it has to. Get. I will just give up right now. I can do too many of these. I'm actually doing like 6 of them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Wolfie. Oh, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. No, Wolfie! Wolfie, come on. No, Wolfie. Oh yeah, do the splits. Do the splits. Do the splits. Do the splits. Oh, what do I have to do? Go. Pour your oil. Oh. Kick that oil! Kick that oil! Blow that shit! Blow that shit! Where's Wolfie? Wolfie! Oh, Wolfie died! Dude, you can't just leave Wolfie behind. That's not right. It's the only option. Sorry. Sorry, Wolfie. I loved you. But I will not love you no more. Dude! This isn't right. I hate this game. No, I hate it now. Wolfie died. Why won't these windows piss off? If this was me, I would not go onto this mountain after someone dying. I won't go back. Oh, does he like any people? He's not honest at all. The boy is very brave. I said don't interrupt my song. Saturday night, do 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 do. Pretty baby, it's party time. No, 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 man, we lose. Do do do. Oh fuck! Pretty baby. Ooh. Barricades. Jump in, jump in, just jump. Just jump in.
Hey, buddy. Come on down.
Just jump.
It's alright.
Do not get pulled back. No!
What the fuck?
No! I'm tingles all over my body now. No! You can't walk me back first. That's the end of Mike. Yeah? Is the one still downstairs? Oh, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. What is this? What? No, Wolfie died. No, I'm pissed off now. I could have saved him. No. What? She's glitching. Her eyes out. No. And he has a big... Oh no, I have to control her now. Oh! Little does she know, nearly everyone's dead. It's like everyone's being happy now, happy music. Yeah. But I know she's gonna turn because I think I watched the video. If I got a pistol, I'd shoot her right now. Wait, does she still really like... Yeah. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry, lovely, but Chris is dead now. You can't have a crush on him. It's creepy. If she even moves wrong, I'm gonna kill her. Get out of my way, bitch. She's stopping, weirdo. Bella, be quiet. Such a weirdo. You want me to stay? You're
My
lazy.
friend's locked behind him. Crap! There's gotta be another way in.
Yeah, from down here.
Wait.
I knew that.
Hey, what about this? I mean, should we try it?
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
I feel like something's gonna pop out. Boom! Why did she? Boom! I feel much braver because I'm with people in the game. I'm talking to you guys, by the way. Just checking if we got any comments.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
She's lucky she's with us. So I'm not controlling Sam. Who do I have to control? Yeah, lovely Ashley. Ashley's probably like the
That's not so
freaking
bad.
cutest.
You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course.
But
it
they
is,
did
where else
actually
would it
base
go?
this in real people. Like the characters look the same. Chris, I wonder what he looks like though. He's kind of a nerd. Oh, I won't be the last one. It's hilarious the way she goes. I'd probably put it back over, so I don't know.
Hey, we should close this, right?
Yes.
I mean, what if something's following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But we gotta keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
No.
Yeah.
No. I need butterfly effects now. Well, I had to. Oh no, they're gone. If you're gone, you're gone. How could you get that far in a few seconds? They must have been running their asses. It's party time, there's not a minute we can lose. My pretty baby.
Hello? Who's there? Anybody? Jessica! Is it you?
Does she have much? Jess? She's an okay mount. Bye bye.
Hello?
I don't care, I'm not risking my ass.
Ugh! Gosh!
That can't be freaking animal, can it? Like a Wendigo. Oh! Why did I do that?
Oh my god, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
I should tell her that someone's voice
there.
was there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike.
Good luck.
Who my friend is now? Josh the weirdo. Josh the weirdo. It's good that I saved. I was gonna save Josh. I thought it was all a... Why hadn't I saved Josh? That would have been a life wasted. Why can't I be a Wendigo? Just gonna kill people. I'm just too scary to be. Is there something wrong with you, mate? If he's in therapy, that means it's just imaginary. 5:35. Leap for it. Leap for it. Leap for the sky. Don't play with Pootie Pie. Trying to outcrop. Trying to outcrop. Jump. Oh! Fat booty didn't make it. Leap for the stars. No matter how you take it. Reach for the stars.
Come on, girl, you can do it.
Come on, girl, you can do it. All I want to do is do it.
Gotta get up there.
Gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. I love the way she is like, gotta get up there. She's gonna slip.
Beat you. I fucking beat you.
Good climber. Why is she just smiling it out? No matter how I take you, reach. I don't care. Reach for the stars. No matter how I take you, reach for the stars. No matter how I chase, reach for the stars. No matter how I take you, reach for the stars. No matter how I take it, reach for the stars. No matter how your mother takes it, reach for your mother. 'Cause I like stars. Reach for your Labuska. Reach for stars. Did you break a nail?
Yeah, that's right. Come on, girl, you can do it.
Look, whoop, 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 whoop. Reach for stars. Save him! I didn't get him properly though.
Define all right.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, life's good.
Yeah.
Did the chemistry go up by him?
What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the Wendigos.
I think I got it. Let's find a way down to where this fucker
Did he
lives.
use that pistol as a cover yoke? At least I have a mic now. Oh, another new chapter. It's cold in my room.
No!
Oh no, I forgot about that. No!
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
I'm not
Josh,
cool.
he's gotta have it.
That part freaked me out. I
No,
was like,
he's
oh,
gone.
that's the one.
We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait. Don't move.
Ooh, not that move.
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
Whoa. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Yeah, this is fake. That's just mine. Yep. There's a back in a second. Right for the stars. Going on the cameras now. Just going on the cameras. Oh, we're gonna get that information here. reindeer on that. Oh, I needed to go up in all that air. I do.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now. Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty fucked up. So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time to learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. But at every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone. Some of the sounds of things.
Oh, Hannah or something's gonna show up. Because he's gone crazy.
Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
Just keep me in that world. Oh no. Josh, you're going crazy. Yeah, but 1 minute it gets crazy inside your head for a minute. Just hit yourself hard in the face. Or hit yourself off a rock and you just snap straight out of it.
Get away! Get away from me! No!
Your brain can't really go that crazy, can it?
You're dead! Shut up! No! You're dead! It's not ready. You manipulate. You are a coward there. Got him. Yeah. I want to hear how you've been bluffing. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do.
As his brave went down. He's not brave at all. Pussy. He's not very romantic.
You can't tell me what to do anymore. Time's run out for Josh. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What does it mean, I trust you? Oh.
You're not real.
You're all alone down there.
Yeah, my Twitch just came off. It's pretty creepy. Music's playing. It's never gonna get out of my head.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear.
Wow. Some beast.
I don't take orders from you. No!
Is this what you want?
No! No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I just killed myself. What? Yeah. Oh.
It's hard to believe that thing used to be a person.
Yeah. Maybe a miner.
Maybe someone who worked in the sanatorium.
There was so much weird shit happening up there that wouldn't even begin to surprise me.
What kind of weird shit?
Someone was capturing the Wendigos. Had them all tied up in these restraints. I saw some real fucked up shit.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when I blew the place up.
Huh. Smooth move.
We control him.
Fine. I'm going in.
I've done some of my food better.
Oh, God, it's okay.
Sure?
I'm not dead yet.
I'm like a shredder.
Those last words. It's freezing. Hit me with my fingers.
I don't trust the water. There's a diary over there. I watched PewDiePie. No, I'm not going over there though. Not wasting any shit. He's very rude. The ladies go first. Who's that?
Yeah.
Come up.
Yeah.
Up here, come up. Come up.
Oh my God.
No!
I'm gonna be sick.
You know Mike is leaving in the morning. Mike is leaving in the morning.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something.
Oh! It's Josh! Guys, it's Josh!
Orders from you.
You're going crazy.
Hey, Josh.
You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy.
anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Bit of peace and quiet.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
Hit him across the face. Oh, who are we playing as now? Joshua. Are we friends with... Oh, we're friends with Chris a lot.
What's the matter with him?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Did Mike... He doesn't really have that much chemistry.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Oh, God. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
We'll all go for lunch and KFC after. Josh, mine's
Alright, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
done. Oh my God, this guy's so fat. Dude, I never knew this guy was so fat. I used to be so skinny.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess.
Did Mike get more chemistry? No. Well, kind of.
I was wrong.
I think so. A tiny bit more chemistry. thought it was a cutscene. This guy's gonna freak out when he goes in the water. That's how cool it is. It turned out a bit bad. He didn't complain. Oh, that Wendigo! That Wendigo. Stop moving. Mike, stop moving. Mike, no! No! Oh, you fuck.
Oh, you're not real! No, you're not!
She is real, you dumb. She is real, you dummy. No, no. Mike's dead, he's dead. Oh. Shit. Jessica, I forgot about it. Is Jessica not? Oh, I thought Jessica was Sam. Oh, this girl just totally fucked. Yeah, that's gonna be lined out for you. Oh yeah, because he was playing pranks. Come on, come on. Why are there so many lamps? I'd keep the lighter. Oh, she is, thank God. What's the story with the mines? Jesus. Wendigo, Wendigo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? This music is so fucking creepy. Doo-doo. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. I fuck a bitch for a project, Gucci gang. It's Saturday night, dee-dee-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Pretty baby, it's party time, another minute we can lose. Pretty baby, I'm in these mines and it's nearly killing me. Pretty baby. Yes, I will soon. It's a really scary game and I'm trying to calm myself down. There's a jump scare about to happen to me. Pretty baby. Where's Hannah? Stop breathing into me. Pretty baby! It's party time. Oh, you bastard! Run, 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 run! Hide, 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 hide. Bella, do not touch my controller. Please do it, don't move now. I'm keeping my controller. It was so fucked up. You can move like 18 miles in a millisecond. You Dumbo, your mother is a Dumbo. That's why you were born. That's right true. Mike has to do his part. Then he's to stay still. Mike was supposed to do this, not Sam. You have to stay still. Oh my god, that birdie's lovely. But she's okay. For now. It's party time. What happened to you? Oh, she has to get out. Oh, what about Mike? Oh! Jump, climb. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump that bitch. Triangle! Probably square or something. Hold that bitch up! Hold that bitch up! Climb right. I don't feel that safe.
Come on.
Get your fat booty up. This clean bitch only after having a shower. Look at all the dirt she's been through. That's it, I'm gonna make LOL with these footprints. Pretty baby, it's by the time in the corner of my head there's after a light going turned on in our house. Jeez, you can't be out of stamina already. You only walk for 2 seconds. Oh, and the bad thing is she's wearing those short things. If I see a Wendigo, I'm gonna run. If I see my own shadow, I put my head under the water. I won't come back for like 10 minutes. Clean your booty. Yeah, clean your booty when you're at it. How is this a blizzard? Oh yeah, it's snow. I won't like to see this in summer. Everything's just bloody rock. Oh, I see an option. Doesn't look like a nice one. No, it isn't. Oh god, why did I do that? She's kind of the bitchy one. You broke your leg, didn't you? How did you break your leg or something? I'm not sure. It fell straight down. Bend your legs. Run. No. You would have gone quick though. But no. Oh wow, lock me up.
Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam.
Mike. Oh gosh, you look terrible.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
There we go. Bad idea.
Okay.
Won't say one's inside.
Josh?
You got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
Basement we go. Gooch gang. Oh, walking down the aisle. Is she yawning? Is she yawn after all this? Oh, I'm starting to get shivers down my back. I need some cool, icy bottle of water.
How do you rate your chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
You stupid bitch, that's what end.
Oh shit!
Let's keep them close. Keep them out of here. I'm gonna hide. Don't even move. I'm at the end.
Don't fucking move. It must.
How can I suspect someone of freaking... I don't say. Oh yeah, let them fight it. Them two are teams. Go on, bet. That's the most funniest fight with all the skills. That's the hilarious thing. Oh, it's a previews. Oh, if you connect that to the light and break the light bulb, it'll blow up in smithereens. The whole house will blow up. Oh, headshot. Oh, headshot again. Don't. Oh my god, you weak. I can break it. It's actually pretty easy. You stick your thumb in your tongue in instant. Of course you know that. Save Mike.
Hey!
Yeah. I put my controller there. What? Oh wow, that was the most sensitive. That was the most... That was the hardest one in the game.
Is completely destroyed. Over. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
Been great if she survived, but... Bye-bye. Yeah, that part was unfair.
No.
Well, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that awesome video of this game. I did really enjoy it. It was a good game, I have to say. It was a very good game. I loved it. So yeah, guys, I will be making... Oh yeah, she just died there. Oh, I never saw that bit. Ooh, my head's screaming. I mean, my body. Nah, he didn't deserve to die, dude.
I can't believe Chris is gone. He was my best friend, and maybe we never had a chance. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me.
You ratted him out. You ratted him out.
With a guy for however long, and you think you know
and
him,
he just saved her ass.
Really takes the cake.
Wow, what
How did you end up in the mines?
I was carried and taken, and
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. About Matt, have you found him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, don't look too hard.
You don't sound very concerned.
Fucker left me to die. He said he was my boyfriend, but then he basically murdered me. Would you give a shit?
Mike died.
Told her she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me. Mike.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it?
Josh helped us, and then... Fuck, man. That thing, okay, the Wendigo, it came out of the darkness and it just... I don't know. I heard screaming. I got out of there. There's no point in both of us dying.
That's it. Look at all these scenes. These are all chapters. Well, that was a good game, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Can we have any comments to say how the game was? Give you any comments at all. Did you like the video, Doctor? Yes, he did. Guys, can we get any comments on that, see if it was good? Oh, I want to see this. I'm going to show you guys all the clips I can.
I am Hayden Panettiere, and we are here
Told
at the
you.
studio recording
They make the
Until
exact
Dawn.
same people.
My name is Rami Malek.
See, they look the exact same. I want to see Ashley.
My name is Brett Dalton.
My name is Antonella Lentini, and I played Hannah and Beth.
My name is Jordan Fisher, and I play the character Matthew, Matt for short.
I'm Nicole Bloom, and I play Emily in the game.
My name is Noah Fleiss.
Chris.
I am Galadriel Steinman, and I play Ashley.
So, Until Dawn is the story of 8 teenagers who revisit this cabin in the woods about a year later after a really traumatic experience where I've lost 2 of my sisters, so coming to kind of get some closure in that respect.
One of the things that Larry does really well is make these multi-layered characters, and I think for just the story in general, it follows the quintessential horror film plot lines, but the characters are so unique in themselves, and I think that's very cool.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good.
Sam and I have a few things in common, such as being huge lovers of animals. And she's a huge animal lover. She's vegan. She is a pacifist. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go as far as saying that I'm a pacifist, but she's spunky and cool. I know that she, I think, is made fun of a little bit by the rest of them who think that her morals and her beliefs in that area are a little ridiculous and they don't agree with them, but she doesn't care. It doesn't stop her from being herself, and that's something that I hope I have in common with her.
You know, he definitely can be depressed at some times and a bit of a loner, but he takes some solace in one of his sister's friends, Sam, played by Hayden Panettiere, and invites everybody back to the same house the next year to kind of find some closure.
Jessica she has a whole lot of personality. She is definitely the sort of mean girl character that, you know, at school
really.
she knows she's pretty, she knows that boys like her, and she's going to use it to her advantage.
He's got a big heart. You can tell that that's very evident, especially how he treats his girlfriend, Emily. And, you know, he's kind of a meathead, but in the best way possible.
She really knows what she wants, and she manages to get that from whomever.
Is anyone still watching? Yeah, 2 people, guys. I'll let you watch it. Really stay quiet.
I can definitely relate to that.
My character is Chris, and he is what society might consider the nerd of the group, and he kind of embraces it.
Ashley she's a little more serious than some of the other girls. She's definitely very intelligent and thoughtful. She kind of looks at the whole big picture of things. She's not quite as geeky as Chris, but they connect in a lot of ways.
Mike is like big guy on campus. He's the class president who has some charm and has brain, and I don't know, people seem to like Mike. He gets away with a lot, though. He can be kind of jerky.
The fact that he really just kind of wants everyone to be happy, and he's a people pleaser, and I can definitely attest to being, you know, that guy. I'm always the friend that wants everybody to be happy and wants everybody to be taken care of, and that's definitely Matt.
But also, like, this character is just so fun. I rarely get to play the bitch, and so it was really fun to do that.
The spirit of things, seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just try to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You always get like this.
I just think this is just the coolest thing to be a part of, and I just think it's going to take the world by storm. I really do. I think this genre is the wave of the future, and I think that once people see the potential behind it, of getting to interact with the drama that you're witnessing unfold in such a realistic way, that this is how entertainment's going to be from now on.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer on Until Dawn. The production design for Until Dawn started with the great teen horror script that sets the characters in a Canadian winter mountain lodge, being a contemporary setting with visual clues derived from classic films of that genre, such as Hitchcock's Psycho and Stanley Kubrick's Shining. The storyboards are vital to the production design, as it allows the designer to understand the scale of the environments to be made and the detail that would be seen to create the atmosphere of a horror. This took us into concepts that took these storyboards further, visualizing the world through the color palette, the lighting, tone, and the mood, and developing key locations such as the lodge, the cable car stations, the forests themselves, the wilderness. As you can see, the environments and atmospheres change quite a bit from warm and inviting to cold and threatening. The Millionaire's Mountain Lodge was a key example. It was designed to be made from nearby stone and timber, embedding it into the landscape, with a contrasting and contemporary interior needing to be opulent and extravagant. We created dark and claustrophobic corridors with ominous and large open spaces, almost cathedral-like in size, and with huge structures to silhouette and dwarf the characters within, providing a labyrinth to explore and wander. Each character was developed with a strong visual identity in mind, with contrasting colours, tones and silhouettes to identify them, each to have their own texture, pattern and shape, so that when they were lined up you could always identify them. The costume designs allowed a range of clothes that would suit them for the cold winter weather, but also have an element of style and individualism, so that the audience could look at them and relate, recognizing themselves within them.
A lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Right. It'll get plenty toasty once we're rubbing up against each other.
Mike. Fire and mood lighting.
Yes.
Working with the lighting artists, we really brought the look and feel of the world together, and this required a thorough understanding of the visual language of teen horror. A key scene was where all the characters emerge out of the rear of the lodge chasing Hannah. A contrast is evident straight away from the exterior wilderness to the warmth of the lodge. The attention to character lighting here is through the bounce and rim lighting, accented colours and composition, creating characters that come from the dark into the light and back again with an emotional effect.
Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
My name is Will Biles, Executive Creative Director of Until Dawn. The first part of getting a believable facial performance in-game is to capture, topographically, the actor's range of emotional expressions as separate versions of the same head. Every tiny nuance gets digitized and merged, effectively creating a model that can recreate every facial movement that the actor makes. Once the topography has been recorded, the actor's performance itself can be captured by using a predetermined set of marker points, drawn precisely on the face, and a high-def helmet cam, wirelessly linked to capture devices. The camera is the small box where it looks like the microphone should be.
Outro Sam. Mark.
It records in high def the movement of the dots throughout the performance that will drive the expressions captured earlier. Unlike other systems, this form of capture is far less lossy because there are fewer interpretations between performance captured and performance rendered finally in-game. The audio is also recorded via two separate lavalier mics attached to the helmet. It takes a while for the actors to acclimatise to carrying around the recording devices and the helmet cams, but very soon the shoot becomes similar to any other effects shoot or a green screen shoot. The actors in these scenes are only recording facial animation, but use cursory body movements for pacing.
Wait, and maybe we should all stick together and find everybody and make sure they're all okay, so...
1-1, the year before the prank. Take 2, Mark.
Other than the other actors, they have to use their imagination for everything and everywhere that they are supposed to be seeing and feeling.
Idiot! So dumb!
From a hot midday studio in Los Angeles to a freezing midnight mountain in British Columbia. Until Dawn has a dynamic, ever-changing story, the facial performances and the body performances are recorded separately, with different systems. With the body capture, we use reflective bead suits and an infrared camera matrix system that drives the CG bone hierarchies in our character models. These performances cover everything from character locomotion, scene-specific performances and stunt work, most of which was recorded at studios in Pinewood and Shepperton, near London.
Hannah! Hello?
Combining all the elements seamlessly in the final game becomes a formidable editing and logistical task. Every variation, both physical and emotional, must be combined in these multi-edits. Scaffolding props have to stand in for the sets. because the hundreds of infrared cameras have to be able to see all of the reflective beads on the actor.
Just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development that helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss of lips and eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
What the hell was that? Another
fingers and toenails extending like claws, allowing them to climb effortlessly. We made them look gaunt and weathered, and having ragged remains of clothes they wore. Blood-stained and rotten, with patches of hair still remaining, they retained strong skeletal limbs, which enable them to be agile and quick through the environment.
Where are you?
My name is Jamie Gallipo, animation director at Supermassive. The overall direction on the creature was to be very strong, to be extremely fast. We wanted a spider-like movement to the creature. 1 minute scampering to leaping and then crawling, almost instantaneous. And finally, we wanted the creature to have this real, uncontrollable thirst for flesh.
From a sound design perspective, the Wendigo is a real challenge. For the main vocalizations of the Wendigo, we used our own vocalizations, various different animals from the exotic to the farmyard, various plugins and processes to gel these sounds together and keep a human resonance behind that voice, telling the backstory of the Wendigo. During the chase sequences, the anger of the Wendigo is felt by encircling breaths, screams and screeches that essentially chase you as you're being chased by the Wendigo. We would layer them up in a multitude of layers, sometimes 15, 20 sounds playing at the same time, to build up the vocalizations for this fearsome creature which is always in attack mode, hyperactive and chasing you throughout the game.
America's Northwoods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The Northwoods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man. Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the Northwoods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come forth. It's terrorized native people for generations.
Growing up, I was told, like, don't go outside, the Wendigo will get you.
Among the traditions of the northern Algonquin tribes is the Wendigo, a monster that can seize hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Wendigo, and even the mention of the name will let the Wendigo find out where you are, and it will open you up to be possessed by this Wendigo.
The most famous case of a Wendigo possession took place in 1879. In the deep woods outside of Edmonton, Alberta. Swift Runner, a Cree Indian, was a trapper and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale.
I had to watch them starve to death.
Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even not.
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror. Human skulls were scattered around, many bones, some of which had been snapped in half and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him and twisted him into a cannibal killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Yeah, fast and violent. All right, from the top.
My name is Jason Graves, and I'm the composer for Until Dawn. I've been involved with Until Dawn for about a year now. Originally, I was contacted by Barney Pratt, the audio director. I think that had something to do with my lineage of horror games, and hopefully not the fact that my last name is Graves, although a lot of people seem to associate my name with scary music. One of the things that was really exciting about working with Barney and the team at Supermassive is they really wanted something unique for the music. They wanted the music to stand out and be a character on its own in the game. When I'm first starting on a new score, and it doesn't matter if it's film, television, or games, I always end up going to the main theme. Sometimes the developer or producer isn't even necessarily interested in the main theme at the beginning. I just want to do it for myself, because for me, the main theme is the identity of the game. It establishes the mood, the atmosphere, and the character of the music, and how it's going to be playing in the background. And that's what we did with Until Dawn. That was actually my demo pitch to Supermassive Games. I put a main theme together, recorded all the instruments at my studio, and sent it to them. And they liked it. We actually ended up recording that exact theme, all the instruments and everything, live here at Ocean Way probably 9 months ago. And that's what we've been using in all the demos for the game, and that's the final version of the theme that is the main theme that you'll hear on the menus and in some key pieces of gameplay. I seem to have made a name for myself in horror. And there's something about scary music. I think it's maybe the lack of rules. The biggest rule in scary music is there are no rules, so you can do anything you want, and actually, if you end up doing things that don't feel like they would work out together, they kind of clash, and it ends up being even more effective for scary music. So that's what really drew me to Until Dawn, was the textures, plus writing thematic material that is interwoven with the scary textures. I haven't really done anything like that before. Usually it was just all tension all the time, and that's fun and it's great, but I'm actually at heart a very melodic composer. That's the kind of music I love listening to, and that's the kind of music I love writing. That's the kind of music I got to work on in Until Dawn.
Very nice. Same thing.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Graham.
Hi, my name is Graham Resnick. I'm a filmmaker, writer, director, sound designer, and I started working with Larry Fessenden about 10, 15 years ago through my friend Ty West, who I grew up with, and have done a lot of sound design with on his films. And he was producing Ty's films at the time, and Ty introduced me to Larry. Larry produced my first feature, and we've written together on several projects.
My name is Larry Fessenden. I'm a filmmaker. I run Glass Eye Pix, which is an independent production company out of New York. We make indie movies, a lot of scary movies as well. And I got a call to audition to write this video game. And I called my pal Graham Resnick because Graham is a gamer. And while I thought I could offer something to the idea of writing this multi-branching story, I knew that I would want Graham's expertise as a lover of gameplay, since I guess games were started. So
and just as a lover.
And as a lover, yes.
As
Just why there's so many sex jokes in the game.
There was one Italian website that did say the Larry
that's
Fessenden and
right.
Graham Resnick, the two lovers behind Until Dawn.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
So I wanted Graham by my side. Yeah, and we got the gig, and it's been an amazing ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, she's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got
Don't
out of
worry,
hand,
just
but
So in the game, the basic setup is that a year prior to the game's start, all these kids had gone up to a ski lodge that was owned by the parents of one of the kids, or a couple of the kids, and some of the teenagers played a prank on some of the other teenagers, and a terrible tragedy occurred when a few of them, two sisters, ran out into a blizzard, and were never seen from again. So now, a year later, this is kind of torn apart, this group of friends. They've gone through some trials and tribulations in the past year. The brother of the two girls has had a lot of psychological issues, and to kind of help him cope and help them all get over it, they all returned to the lodge a year later, back up on the mountain. And the idea is to get over it, but...
the healing does not begin.
Yeah, and these kids are all trying to find themselves. They've been through a trauma, but in general, they're just teenagers trying to figure out who they are. So they're all kind of falling into the patterns, the stereotypes, the characters they see on TV and in the movies.
I think we were very interested in taking genre tropes and kind of making them sort of refresh them.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
We're familiar with how slasher movies work. You know, most people have seen some horror movies, and we have established notions and preconceptions about the roles of the players in horror movies and how they talk and how they get killed and how they have sex. And to bring you into the game that way and then subvert a lot of those expectations was kind of our goal.
They're haunted by some incident that happened in their past, which I think you pretty much figure out that that's going to have a role in their interaction. Yeah, so I think what was fun was we take some sort of stock characters and we try to give them some shape, but at least at the beginning they're recognizable in the way of groups of friends. There's, you know, the jock and the bitchy girl and the rivalries between everyone. And
oh my gosh, and really fun characters too. We just had so much fun living in the minds of these characters through writing the script.
What do you think?
Jesus!
You know, it was fun. I think we were looking to get that kind of banter that you see both in movies, but also that you absolutely have with friends, and sort of those inside jokes. And of course, as writers and as friends ourselves, we sort of developed little tracks, and we try to give the characters that kind of vibe.
Until Dawn is a game that's full of horror, and one of the things we decided to do early on was to take a scientific approach to how scary it was. So we did experiments on people and we measured their responses to the game. We've created a test area. It's as close to a home setup as we can get it. We've recruited ordinary people to play the game and we've left them to play it on their own.
You're turning the light off.
The only difference is it's rigged with cameras and microphones that relay the data through to the next room where people are watching them play. Bracelet here we use for biometric testing. It measures the player's emotional response. It's called a galvanic response sensor. It makes contact with the user's skin and it measures the electrical conductivity across their skin. It's the same principle as an old-fashioned lie detector. When you're stressed, you sweat a little, very sensitive, it picks up tiny changes if the player is feeling anxious or scared. That data's fed back to a testing team, comes through as a graph.
I'm so sorry.
There's no point testing one or two people, you have to test a lot of people.
Watch your step.
When we have a scare that's consistently has a measurable emotional response, then we knew it was good. If it didn't have that, it goes back to the team for improvement. The data doesn't tell us what's wrong with the scare, it only tells us if it's working or not.
Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh.
Here we have a chapter relatively early in the game.
Weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
We have to create tension and anxiety in the player so they are ready to receive the scare. The player time to recover, to cool down, to calm down, and then start building the tension again before we do the next scare.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Ooh, you just got mugged.
Yeah, I have such an adrenaline high from that game.
There's two things we found. One is we could look at the scares, analyse if our expected scares were working effectively. Were people shrieking and covering their hands, or were they getting an emotional response from it? And being scientific about it means that we strip out people's opinions about whether things are working or not. We've got data, and we look at the data. If it's working, we're happy with it.
Really scary.
Bit scared and wanting to get away.
I actually maybe a bit scared to play it on my own, but
in a room with the lights on, yeah, with some other people as well, yeah, maybe.
But because I'm a scaredy cat, I would play with someone in the room. And the lights on.
It was one of the scariest games I've played in a long while.